Hi, Taurus. This is Eileen with your yearly psychic tarot forecast. Now, this is an overview of the year with the year's highlights. So I'm doing this in quarters of the year, like 4 quarters. So you have the moon for the first quarter, which would be January, February, March. The hanged man for the second, that would be May, June. Empress for the third quarter, that's September. And then High Priestess, which is November, December. And I'm only using major arcana cards since this is intended to give you themes and highlights of your year of whatever major things might be taking place. Now, this is a general reading, so some of these cards end up resonating with you while others do not. You can be checking back over the course of it since this is covering your entire year. And now also, if I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And you might want to check as they come available your rising and moon sign videos on these readings also. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. So your first quarter, you have the moon card. And the moon is talking about, now first quarter being or thereabouts, the moon card represents secrets, or maybe things going on under the surface that you're not aware of all the details about. So this could be in business transactions, but this can also be in personal relationships. That's what I'm getting in general. I am getting a lot of personal relationship matters with people that you know. In some cases, this might be people in your workplace. It might be acquaintances, neighbors, maybe relatives around you, people that are earlier acted like they were your friends, but since then you found out they're not your real friends. I'm feeling that for some Taurus, like there's people you're acquainted with that you know that you might see here and there. It could be around work or in your personal life. And at an earlier time, you were very open to them being on the up and up, and they have proven themselves to be otherwise, that they're more gossipy or dishonest, that sort of thing. And you're aware of this already, I'm feeling like. And also, I'm feeling some of these people are jealous of you. They're resentful. They feel like you're doing better than them. Maybe you are. You might have a better job. You might have a nicer home, nicer car, whatever, or be in a happier relationship, or just be more content with yourself. That's what I'm feeling for a lot of Taurus. Like you're just going along and you're doing fine for yourself with who you are, your goals, what you're working on, what you're accomplishing little by little, and pleased and knowing you're making solid progress. And so you're not going to worry about what these people think of you, whether they're gossiping behind your back, because I'm getting some of that. This kind of, it's resentment. You might have some people, I am feeling for some Taurus that you've got people in your personal life who are so resentful of you and jealous of you. I mean, they see you as just getting along better than them, doing better than them. And they feel so frustrated and aggravated. It's like they feel like you get the lucky breaks and they don't, it's that kind of thing. So this could also be in the workplace, but I'm getting some personal, in your personal life for some Taurus. So, and now also on the business side of things, if you're entering into any kind of agreements, making a purchase, maybe a car, a house, or whatever, make sure you find out all of your details. Don't let anybody say, oh, I'll get it for you later, and they never get it for you. You know how people can do that. They'll act like they're going to get you the rest of the information you need, and then somehow they never bring it up again, and they're hoping you'll forget about it. So if you have some kind of scenarios like that in some type of legal situations, just came to mind, somebody might be involved in some legal matters, make sure you're getting all of your details, all of your information, so that you're fully aware, because I am feeling in business matters for a number of Taurus, there may be people trying to take shortcuts, not do everything, not follow through the way they're supposed to. You could even have somebody you've hired to do work, whether this is legal or even some work on your home or something like that, and they're not doing everything they're supposed to do. I am getting that, people not following through and wanting to take shortcuts and looking at you like, oh, you're going to do well regardless, so they can not follow through and not do as good a job for you, or not be totally honest. So you gotta, if you have to deal with people like that, just make sure you know all the details. I am feeling you in a lot of cases you'll be able to avoid those people, because I'm feeling you're going to see through a lot of this stuff, whether it's personal or business. Next card you have is the Hangman, or they call it the Hanging Man in this deck. Hangman is talking, now this is second quarter of the year for 20. So what's that? We had Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June. So this is around the months of May and June. And Hangman, this is saying that around this time of the year, in the springtime maybe, you might have a lot of things up in the air in your life. I am feeling some of this has to do with relocating. Some of you are going to be making some plans to relocate, or some of it might be work related, where you're getting work, could be the company you're working for. You're looking at transferring for some people. And then in other cases, it could be a new job, but you're waiting for word, waiting for the go-ahead. Now, in some cases, this relocation could just be a matter of a move, a physical move, maybe even within the same city that you live in, and you're waiting for something, the place you want to come available. You might have to play a waiting game. There might be something that's coming to you, and you're being told you got to just sit tight and wait. This could be in the way of a living arrangement, like a place you're moving into for some Taurus. And I'm also feeling this could be a business matter for some Taurus. It could have to do with your career, your job, some situation that you want to move into. It might be like a promotion of some kind, or a new job opening at your company, and you want that position. And you're qualified for it, and you've let them know you're ready and willing to go. You want that position, and you're ready for it now. And for some reason, they're telling you, okay, we need to just hold off for right now. Just be patient. You might have maybe one of your managers or somebody in HR or whatever saying, okay, you got to be a little patient. We're not ready to do this, make this change yet, or fill this position yet, or whatever it is, or it could be somebody hasn't left yet. Maybe somebody's retiring or moving or relocating themselves. So there's a certain amount of this kind of things being up in the air going on over those spring months, April, May. Is that what I said? Jan, Feb, May, right around that time frame. And now this is not a bad thing, the Hangman, when you're in this position of things kind of being up in the air at the moment and waiting to move forward, because it gives you plenty of time to look at your life, look at where you're going, where you've been, where you want to go, to weigh your options, make your choices. You see, the person's kind of hanging upside down, but they're not suffering. They're just there, just waiting, they're not suffering or anything. So it's a good, productive time for you mentally in your plans and examining your life, weighing all your options. So you know for sure which way you want to go, and you're not being pressured by someone else to go in one direction or another, but this is what's right for you, not what somebody else wants you to do or has told you would be good for you or whatever. Because I'm feeling that for some Taurus, you might be having somebody who's trying to kind of push you in a certain direction, and you need to just stop, think about things, because Taurus don't want to be jumping all around. When they make a change, they want it to be a good, solid change for them that's right. And that's what this time frame is going to give to you while you're waiting, because you will be moving forward and moving ahead is what I'm getting. Next card you have, now this will be the third quarter, so I should have written these down for myself instead of having to keep reciting this. Jan, July, December. Okay, this is July, August for time frame. So, okay, so you've got the Empress, and this is showing that you're planting your seeds and watching them go and bringing things to fruition. You're having a lot of success in your life with balancing all of your responsibilities between your personal and your business life. You're enjoying your life as well as working hard to get where you want to go. You're able to live a certain lifestyle that you're enjoying and you feel good about, because you've earned this. And that's what's going on around. This is close to the fall of the year, end of summer, that late summer period going close to the fall before we get into the fall. So you're going to be feeling good, feeling strong. Now, one other thing, this can refer to a pregnancy. So some Taurus might be pregnant at that time, But this is all about bringing things to fruition and accomplishing your goals, your dreams that you've been working hard. You're in a solid, strong position. You're taking control of your life, and you're doing a great job balancing everything between your business, your personal life, your recreation, whatever you like to do in your life. You're feeling good about it because there have been times that you were just working, maybe having to be a workaholic, and or times that you felt you weren't making enough money, things weren't going that well for you. This time period is talking about feeling like, okay, I'm finally in a good place. I've been working hard, and now I'm seeing the fruits of my labor develop here and grow for me. And so uh, and plus, you've made conscious decisions that you're going to enjoy what you have also, whatever small or big luxuries you get to enjoy in your life. You're going to enjoy what you have and enjoy your home, family, friends, or just being on your own independent, because I do feel you've got your home the way you want it. You're living the way you want to, a good quality life that you dream of, that you want for yourself. So I get a lot of really good, strong energy here in this card. And so, going throughout the year, you're kind of working up to this point for that third quarter. And then the last quarter, which would be, what's this, October, November, December, you have the High Priestess card. And the High Priestess is talking, now you're at this time frame, your intuition should be especially sharp, because the High Priestess energy gives you a finer, sharper intuition, which is really good because it's helpful in business, in your personal life. If you can kind of tune in a little more and listen to what your intuition, your feelings are telling you about people or any kind of business transactions that are going on, anything, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And now this does talk about possibly some things going on under the surface that you don't know about, that people might be keeping quiet or keeping secret from you. Some of these things going on under the surface could really benefit you, though. Like in business, your company you work for, they might be making some changes where they're looking at you for a bigger position, for more responsibility, feeling like they can trust you. And they want to be able to tell you that they've got some good news for you. That's what I'm feeling like for some Taurus. Now, I feel like for others, this has to do with maybe something in the romantic department where you're seeing someone and this person is looking at you with, long term in their mind, thinking you are a good catch. You might be the right one for them. So there could be some marriage proposals in the fall, going November, December, possibly. So some of you might be getting engaged or maybe even getting married, or just deciding to move in together, something where there's love in the air and you're getting more commitments from the person that you're involved with. But I'm getting happy, uplifting love feelings for some Taurus. So I feel like some of you, by the end of the year, that November, December time period is going to be a romantic, uplifting, enjoyable, kind of joyful, happy time for you, because you're going to be with a romantic partner that really lifts your spirits, and you just are enjoying your life and feeling good about yourself and feeling special, feeling happy, and you just feeling really good. I'm getting that for a number of Taurus. So there could be some things in the works that really come forward by that time where you're feeling maybe you're finally in that right relationship for you. But for others, it could be some other things going on. Maybe you're being told at work that they've got plans for you. They want to move you upward, Maybe they have a new location and they'd like you to go be a manager, or, just something in the way of additional responsibilities, bonuses, some kind of good news coming for you in the business world for some Taurus. So it's different scenarios there for different people. Okay, so this is your overview of themes for the year here. This is the Gilded Tarot by Cheryl Marchetti. And what I'll do now is pick one card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. So Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what's your message for 20 for Taurus? What is your message for the sign of Taurus? If you like videos, be sure and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post new videos. Check for your rising and moon signs as they're coming available. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, so magical mermaids and dolphins. What is your message for Taurus for the year 20? What's their message for the year? Okay, I'm going to give it one more shuffle and I'll fan these out. And we'll see what the mermaids and dolphins have for you for 20 Taurus. Let's see. Oh, this says worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. I like this. This is a really valuable message here. Worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. When you know that you deserve to receive all the good and abundance that the universe has to offer, you are opening the doors to the universe to bring to you all good things that are suitable for you. So that's a wonderful message there. And next, I'll pick one from the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Okay, so spirit animals, what is your message for Taurus for the year 2020? What's your message for Taurus for the year 2020? Spirit animals for Taurus. 20 for Taurus. I'll give it another shuffle and fan. Oop, almost dropped them. Okay, one more shuffle and I'll fan these out. Okay, let's see. Okay, what is your message, spirit animals for Taurus? Oh, these cards are sticking together too. Okay, this says Nightingale Spirit. That's one. Love is all around. Nightingale Spirit. Let me read that one from the booklet and see what it says. Where's the book? Here it is. Okay, that was number 1, Nightingale. I'm almost there. Okay, let's see. One more. Okay. All right, Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. Oracle message. In the darkness of night, Nightingale Spirit sings her song of love and hope, a harbinger of dawn to remind you that the sun will rise again soon. You are so loved, and the illumination song of the Nightingale Spirit calls you to a new level of self-awareness and connection with the light. Yes, there is shadow and darkness, but love and prosperity exist everywhere, even in the seeming emptiness of space, darkness, and a starless night. Hearken to the message, letting the music of the Nightingale's song remind you that love is all around. Feel it and trust it in tomorrow's light, renewing your ability to recognize that the spaces that appear empty are filled with love and abundance. Illumination will happen soon. Protection message. The darker the skies, the more it seems the dawn will never appear. But Nightingale Spirit is here to remind you that the sun will shine again. You will soon feel the love and notice the abundance that surrounds you. Sing now. Put on some music or simply sing in the empty space, for finding the light within and giving it voice will give rise to hope and help you begin to hear the call of another who, like you, was beginning to fear the light would never come. Bring the light into the darkness with love from within. Give it voice and know that daybreak will soon be here. I like that. That's a very nice message. Okay, and last but not least, I'm picking one from the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Let's see what the angels have to say for you, for your message. Okay, angels, what is your message for Taurus for the year 2020? What is your message for Taurus for the year 2020, Taurus? What message do you have for Taurus for year 2020, angels? I'm going to give it one more shuffle and fan these out. Okay. Okay, angel, what is your message for Taurus for the year 2020? I like this. Freedom. The message is about your freedom. And what I'm interpreting with this is for you to be free, free to be yourself, who you are from your heart and soul, and to enjoy your life. And just like I was saying here with that Empress card, achieve your goals, your dreams, and along the way be enjoying yourself and feel free, because the more you get a sense of your own freedom to do what you want, to enjoy your life and to live your life and be prosperous and to have all the good and abundance that you deserve, the more you're sending out that kind of vibration out into the universe that will attract a lot of love and healing and prosperity into your life. So, okay, Taurus. Well, it looks like you've got some really good indications here, good cards, good messages. So I'm feeling you're going to be building and building upon your dreams and your progress and your goals and your accomplishments as the year is going by, kind of like a snowball. That's what I'm feeling like. So, and especially it looks like that midsummer going into the fall, you're going to feel more of a push that's more stronger and better for you. Anyway, okay, great. So thank you for watching my video. Happy New Year to everyone. And be sure and check your rising moon sign videos as they're coming available. Feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, the rates and contact info are listed below. And okay, and be sure and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified. Happy New Year. Talk to you soon.